Hello students, the next point in oscillation chapter is energy of particle performing SHM. Okay, in last lectures we see the formula of velocity, formula of acceleration, displacement and differential equations. Now we will find out the energy of particle which is performing SHM. Consider one body or point which mass m and it perform linear simple harmonic motions along the path mn. Okay, along the path mn. Here this body is at point O and O is their mean position. O is their mean positions, and after equal interval of time or after some time it reached to the point P and distance is or displacement is x. So this is a what is the energy of this particle whenever it performing to the SHM and it reached to the point P at interval of time t. Okay, so energy is the word, means energy. We know that there are two types of energy. First is a kinetic energy and second is a potential energy. So what is the formula of kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is half mv square. Okay, so we have a value of velocity, that is kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So value of velocity is half m. Velocity formula is omega under square root of a square minus x square. This is a formula of velocity and it's a bracket square. It's a bracket square. So the kinetic energy is half m omega square, square root with square only a square minus x square. Okay, only a square minus x square. Either you write this equation as it is, or instead of m omega square you can put the value of k, because k or omega is equal to under square root of k by m. So either you put the value of k or you can keep it as it is. This is the equation of kinetic energy, equation number 1. Okay, now we will find out the equations of potential energy. So to find the value of potential energy, we will use the formula of work done. So the work done is nothing but force into displacement. Here displacement travel from 0 to x. Okay, so take that integration 0 to x and the displacement is force into displacement. Okay, so that force is nothing but the minus kx and the displacement is here also negative kx. So here we consider 0 to x, kx into dx. Kx into dx. So that work done is k is a constant, integration of x is again x square divided by 2. Okay, so this is a work done, that is a half kx square, and this work done is called as a potential energy. This work done is called as a potential energy, equation number 2. Okay, now the total energy E is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Kinetic energy plus potential energy. So we will add these two equations. Okay, so therefore total energy E is equal to this is a half m omega square a square minus x square plus this energy is only half k, means again m omega square x square by into x square. Okay, if we multiply this bracket inside the term, this half m omega square into a square minus half m omega square into x square, and here is a plus half m omega square into x square. So this x square and this x square, they get term cancel and we get the total energy half m omega square into a square. Omega square into a square. Okay, now the important question is you have to plot the graph. You have to plot the graph of kinetic energy and potential energy. Suppose here I am plotting a graph. Here is a mean position 0. Okay, so we will understand the 4 different cases. First case is where mean positions, which quantity is 0? case 1. Which quantities are 0? X is mean position. Okay. Which quantity is 0? Yes, displacement is 0. Body is not moving, so x is equal to 0. During that x is equal to 0, that time the kinetic energy is maximum. Kinetic energy is maximum. So we can write kinetic energy is maximum and its value is half m omega a square. See here x square term is 0. Okay. So the energy is half m omega square a square. Half m omega square a square. And the potential energy is 0. Potential energy is 0. So the graph of kinetic energy is at 0 position is maximum. This is a maximum kinetic energy. And this is a minimum. This is a graph of energy. This is a graph of displacement. Okay. And here is a minimum potential energy. Clear? Now we will consider second case, that is the extreme position. Last point काय असेल त्या ग्राफचा एक्स्ट्रीम पोझिशन्स. एक्स्ट्रीम पोझिशनला काय मिळतं? एक्स इज इक्वल टू प्लस मायनस ए मॅक्झिमम ॲम्प्लिट्यूड. पेंडुलम इमॅजिन करावं तर पेंडुलमचं मॅक्झिमम ॲम्प्लिट्यूड दॅट इज अ ए. Extreme conditions A, that is here it can reach a maximum positions. If it is a negative side minus A, if it is go for a positive side it become plus A. Okay, ह्या दोन केसेसना आपण बघूया, म्हणजे ह्या एक्स्ट्रीम केसेसला बघूया. दॅट टाइम कायनॅटिक एनर्जी इज 0 अँड पोटेन्शियल एनर्जी इज मॅक्झिमम. सो ही जी कायनॅटिक एनर्जी आहे ती काय झाली आहे? 0 झाली आहे आणि ही जी पोटेन्शियल एनर्जी आहे ती इकडे काय झाली आहे? मॅक्झिमम झाली आहे. सेम इथे पण तसंच झालं आहे. कायनॅटिक एनर्जी इथे काय झाली आहे? 0 झाली आहे आणि पोटेन्शियल एनर्जी आहे ती काय झाली आहे? मॅक्झिमम झाली आहे. ओके, ह्या ग्राफ आहे तो एनर्जीचा ग्राफ आहे. सो आपण जर कर्व काढला देन वी कॅन वी गेट द कर्व लाईक दिस वे. दिस इज अ कर्व ऑफ कायनॅटिक एनर्जी. ओके, and second we calculate the curve of potential energy. This is a curve of potential energy. So at mean position kinetic energy is 0, maximum potential energy is 0, and extreme position kinetic energy is 0 and potential energy is maximum. And when these 2 points are connected to each time, means where kinetic energy is exactly equal to potential energy, that time that energy is total half. These whole points are connected. Suppose this graph is passing through this way. So this energy is E divided by 2. So the third case is when there is a kinetic energy is exactly equal to potential energy, then energy E is E by 2 and that point is A divided by root 2. That point is A divided by root 2. This is the third case. Fourth case is there is also 180 degree but no need. Question is only for 2 marks. You have to draw this graph and you have to write the energy formula, kinetic energy plus potential energy, and explain the cases. First case mean position, second case extreme position, and third case kinetic energy exactly equal to potential energy. Or you can explain the 2 cases. Okay, understood? Now hope you enjoy these lectures. Now in the next lectures we will see the more points. Thank you.